Well, hello guys. This is me, Christian, again, and for today's video, well, as far as I know, we'll be doing Easter egg hunt. No, I'm joking. We're not doing the hunting. No, that's been well accomplished. But what I actually will be doing will be another thing related to Easter. Yes. Because that's right. Today we are on Easter Monday. So happy Easter, guys. Lots of fun that is provided within this holiday for sure, guys. Yeah, like for instance, like Good Friday and then Easter Monday, like are typically the times that children don't really have school and stuff, and I guess it's fun for them. But anyways, yeah, so I'll be representing this video as I don't know, guys. Anyways, it's another basically more snacks video, so let's get right on to that, guys. And what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be revealing like what I got in all my Easter stuff here, guys, including this mystery envelope at the very end, guys. We'll be doing all of that shortly soon. But before I get right on with this video, if any of you guys are mainly new to this channel, so if I had your accounts for, mainly consider liking and subscribing to my channel, for that will be fantastically amazing. Yes. And looking outdoors, it is pretty nice. Well, it was sunny earlier, guys. Well, decreased cloudiness going from cloudy to sunny, and then increasing cloudiness again, so now it's really cloudy. Well, more so this morning it was foggy. Then the sun came out. Then it all got cloudy again. Crazy, right? All that in a nutshell. But now, yeah, I think our sunrise will be coming back tomorrow on the 7th of April. So anyways, I'm going to be popping each one of these in half just to see what we got in here. But if I'll most likely be guessing right, most of these will probably be chocolate inside, but it could surprise me for a few, like fidget toys or something that could be also in here as well. And speaking of which, let's get all these other stuff out of the way. Like, we have the obvious of what you can literally see right about now, guys. Like, we have the more bubbles here. We got chalk. I don't know why I got chalk for, but I guess it would be perfect for, like, if I was to go outside, what you see, like, on a typical Easter day, guys. Right? We're slowly getting our greener grass back again, our dark green grass, but it's still mostly damp looking. Like, we got a lot of haystack, yellowish brown here. But we're slowly getting there once we get our warmer temperatures. And we've been getting them so far, but we're not out of the woods yet. It was 6 degrees today, but felt very extremely windy. Gee, I wonder why. It's not like we're seeing any of the few trees moving around right now. But it wasn't just a little bit windy. No, it was a lot windier earlier. So it got extremely, cold. It still felt a little cold outside, guys. Much to the extreme. 6 degrees, but felt like 2. Maybe worse, like, considering wind chills and all. But we're getting there, guys. We're actually getting there again. We got like 4 degrees tomorrow. 1 degree. Yeah, well, 4 degrees, and it being like, what? Mixture of rain. Might get a tiny bit of snow, possibly. Could happen, but mostly it's going to be rain, so we're not even going to be worrying about that very much. But then 1 degree, but at least it'll be sunny before 8 degrees on the 9th and 13th degrees on the 10th. Like, after the 10th, further along, from the 10th and later after April, we'll be mostly for now on getting into the double digits. We'll be getting for real warmer weather again, guys. May still get a few hiccups possibly along the way, But yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of prediction and say somewhere's around closer to mid-April to like after almost late April, guys. We're probably gonna get our beautiful green grass coming back, our dark colors. We're not even going to be seeing all those leaves out there. All those are gonna get buried within the grass. A lot of mowing may actually happen pretty much soon enough too, guys. But yeah, like outside it's looking pretty nice. And eventually, before you know it, we'll get our green and purple leaves back. Yeah, because I realize there's most of them are majority dark green and light green leaves, but then there is a few like dark purple ones, kind of like magenta. But I don't know. It might be the slayish darkish green along there. I don't know, guys. It confuses me. Anyways, this is supposed to be equipped to part of this, but it came coming off. Let me see if I can try to put this back together, guys. It's a very solid hollow chocolate. And what do you know? I did it, guys. Got its huge color. Nice bell for this little bunny here, guys. Speaking of that, we got another chocolate bunny. Of course, nothing can go wrong with this, guys. We get this usually every year, so that's a wonderful thing too, guys. And then somehow I managed to get a Lego set, 48-piece go-kart racer. Maybe I'll think about putting that together one day. But for now, just for now, guys, not even going to get too much into that. But what I really want to get into is all of these, guys. I've at least collected, I believe, about... I think this year, because they all came in like big egg size, colorful eggs between blue, orange, green. That might be actually teal now that I think about it, and pink. We got like 4 different colors, maybe 5, because I see some yellow mini ones as well, guys. But I think within each and single one of them lies a lot of chocolate or other candies. I'm already seeing one in here. This one accidentally got revealed open. Yikes. And even some of them that were basically previously in the bag, guys. Yeah. Yikes. They came falling into the basket. Now I'm having a couple falling on the floor. Oof. Okay, let me see if I can get the other few that might be still in here. Yep, see, look at that. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll put them right in here. Makes it a little bit more easier, guys. Actually, I want to see what it looks like from the inside, guys. Solid hard candy. Oh, I guess it's like little marshmallow bits, guys. That's probably what's... Yeah. I'll eat it later. We got this like very huge amount of stuff in here. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm gonna put it on my bed for now. Just so I'm not worried about it catching a lot of hairs, other kinds of germs and stuff from it being on the floor and whatever not, guys. Now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna reveal the rest of these chocolates, or little square-shaped marshmallow bits, guys. But yeah, we got at least around 20, I think. I gained, I think, almost 20 of these big eggs. But I think combined together, it's like probably 50 or almost 50 of these candies that might be in here. Let's wait to find that out right now, guys. And as usual, I'll try to keep the video short, but most likely will probably end up being another 20-minute video or so. And here we go. We got like some sort of topper, but that's not all we got. We also got what you might think is a ball, but it's actually just puzzle pieces to get the ball all together, guys. That's amazing, guys. Crazy. We got one of these bad-looking boys. You know, I'll fit this here along with the cracked half eggs. I'm putting all my eggs on top of my bed, if that makes any sense, guys. can't believe it's literally almost 7 p.m., bro. Easter Day's almost over. Time really flies by fast. Yikes, nah. Days might be sure long, guys, but years, they feel awfully short, guys, and that sucks bad. Anyways, moving on to the next one. As long as we make the most of this time in the world worth it, guys, try to make ourselves happy, but more so yet, chasing after purpose is really important too, guys. Just saying, yeah. There's a real reason behind this Easter Day, and it does not have anything to do with this. Not sure if you guys heard the thing called resurrection, but that's also the day as well. It especially happened on Sunday. But yeah. If you want to hear more from it, talk to me in person and I can straighten it out for you guys, okay? Anyways, I definitely do like showing off these colorful stuff for sure, guys. Some good items. Got a lot of good colorful eggs. Speaking of colorful eggs, this one mini egg, this one giant egg here turned into mini eggs inside. And these are, of course, supposedly the chocolate ones, right, guys? You saw. Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing peanut butter here. Maybe they're not, as I thought they were. Oh, finishing the rest of that up. Reese's peanut butter ones. That's kind of new for me, guys. Putting this over there. Are we all? Yeah, I'll be all cleaned up near the end of this video. Don't worry, guys. Next up, we got the fourth thing. And that, of course, is... oh, yeah, it's supposed to be one of those little whistle things, right? I think whistles. Yeah, if I bring it towards my way. Yep. So every time you blow on it, there's like some sort of fan. I'm not sure if you can see it like in the middle, but... it spins up and it creates this very loud whistle. Not as loud as the whistle I have, guys. Okay, look at this. Wait. Compare this versus the whistle here. So I'm going to play this again, and then I'm going to play my own whistle. Let me know in the comments down below of which one was louder. I mean, this is meant for survivor medical like emergency uses. That's explaining the rope I got on here. It's not just the bracelet, it's it used to have a compass. So yeah, it's meant for like survival instincts of an emergency or whatever. So yeah. Anyways, playing this first of all. And then this. They sound pretty close, don't they, guys? But like I said, let me know in the comments down below if you thought this little bad boy was the loudest, surprisingly, or this little other thing, guys. I could crank it up to its maximum potential, but I don't want to be too loud in the house, you know what I mean? Just because we're like for the midst of the day, not nighttime, doesn't mean that there's still not people now, so yeah. What's this, guys? We got a yo-yo, guys. And I think I roughly made a mistake. Yeah. Because I think with a yo-yo, you're meant to, like, do that and, like, yank it back up or so. Yeah, I'll fix up the strings later, guys. Anyways, going back. Being down here. Next up, I'm pulling out... Actually, maybe not that one yet. But next up, we have seriously another whistle thing. You're totally unbelievable. This is, okay, yeah, these gifts, they're unbelievable, bro. That's crazy, I got 2 of them now. Let's see if I can, let's see if I can play both of them at the same time, guys. If I can even find it, bro. Nope. There we go, guys. Here we go. funny, isn't it? Playing both of them at the same time. We also got one of these little crowny finger looking things as well, guys. Yeah, you can look at that. You can slide it in and you can slide it out too. And in case it gets really stuck, that's why you got a gap of a hole right there. So that way it doesn't get completely jammed in your fingers or anything like so, guys. Next up, we got another tiny one. Oh, wow. It's one of these ones again, just like from up here. Only not in a giant orange one, in a tiny yellow one. Anyways, moving that there. Next up, it's probably the same thing. Oh, no. No, we got actual mini eggs. These ones are not the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup ones like you see here. Like, if you look at that in comparison, does it even look really any close to, yeah, what we know? Like, this is the mini egg, clearly, and this is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup one. They kind of look similar, except this one's more smoother, and this one has a more of a rougher edge. And if I clearly take a good bite out of both of them here. Okay, that's one down. I mean, that's the second one down. You can clearly tell there's a huge difference. Like, this one is a more darker brown, which indicates chocolate. And this has a more lighter kind of brown. Maybe a little bit of orange. But yeah, it's peanut butter. Clearly some differences for you guys. And since I opened this one, moving this all the way up here to my bed, of course, like all the rest. Next up, you know what? I'm going to reveal all the tiny ones first before we get into eventually this mystery envelope, which I think really isn't much of a surprise considering I've done these in the past previous videos. All the cards and everything. More mini eggs. Nice. More of these marshmallow shaped things. I don't think they're like Peeps or anything, guys. Yikes. Okay. Next up here. More mini eggs. Crazy enough. I'm beginning to not be so surprised by these anymore. And now that we got all the tiny mini ones out of the way, now focusing finally on the last remaining few that are left. We have about 7 left of these very big ones. I think I'm going to open the pink one. So we are between pinks and teal. Like 5 teal, 2 pinks. But I'm opening a pink one now. Just to reveal to me, we got another one of these pink. We got another one of these finger-looking crown ones. We had green, and now we have a pink one. And also, we got a Slinky. We got another one of these Slinky ones. Sweet. There we are, guys. See this spinning around? It's a wonderful tool to spin around and also to have fun with. It's another fidget toy, okay, guys? Those are, you gotta admit, those are fascinating. Like, they're satisfying. So cool, okay, guys? Next up, I'm gonna open up a turquoise one. Let's see the big reveal. Oh, ho, ho, jeepers. Look at this, guys. That's just brutal. Fatality. We got not just mini eggs, we also got gummies in here. And different shaped ones, too. Butterfly. Flower gummy. I can't tell what the third one is in there, like the pink one. Oh, another butterfly one, never mind. I know now. And then I'm assuming the very final yellow one must be another flower one. Yep, I see that very clearly, guys. Where are you going? You're not rolling away from me that easily. Moving that up here. Next up. How did this little mini bad boy marshmallow bit get here? Moving you back up there with the rest. Might as well open up another pink one. It might be another cool looking thing. Fidget thing. It sure is. And a little puzzle looking thing, I'm throwing that there, and I really don't like puzzles. But I'm glad it's already like complete and stuff. So we got like one of these spiky balls here. Crazy. We got two of them, pink and yellow. Yeah, nice. Moving that up there along with the egg, you've guessed right again. And this, I'm shaking this around, and it doesn't feel like there's much in there. Very little. It might be a sticker or something. Let's see if I'm right about that. Opening this bad boy up now, and no. It's not stickers at all. We got another one of these two things, just like the others, moving that up there. And whatever this is, it looks like that got broken off, or it might just be half of it on purpose. We got a chickadee thing as well. I don't know what that was meant for, but I'm putting them up here. And now we're just like that, down to these last symbolizing 3 items. What do you say to that, guys? How does that likely sound? We got the last 3 left to go. Satisfying. I can't believe it. We're almost coming to the end of the video, guys. But yeah, making good history of this chalk, guys, is meant to be somewhat perfect for the driveway out there. Could use that for the driveway, absolutely, for sure, guys. I'll have something to look forward to. And I'm glad we're almost dealing with the history of no more snow. No more snow. Like, early April's enough for the last bit of it. Hoping I won't be seeing it again until at least November, guys, of 2026. Anyways, moving on to this next second one here. Oh, wow, we got squish dino thing here, guys. Yeah, very squishy. Yeah, and you can create some sort of like bubble foam or whatever not, guys. Nice. I got another spinner topper thing. Yep, let's go, guys. And just like that, we're down to the last 2 items. And if I guess right within these last 2, shaking these 2 bad boys up, they contained a lot of these in here. A lot of candy chocolates. One might be the... I have a feeling it's pretty similar to the other giant one we had, where there's a lot of Easter mini eggs, and then there's also a lot of... And then there's like a few gummies, right? Let's see if let's find that out right now if I'm right, guys. No. Oh, whoa. That's at least 15 of these mini eggs I'm seeing here. Look at that, guys. This is legit for real. I'm going to try not to let that spill so much, because I kind of want to enjoy these in peace, guys. Okay. Close enough, I guess. And then... assuming it's the same thing in this final one too, guys. What do you know? I was right, guys. More mini eggs at the end of this video, guys. Anyways, knocking this basket well out of the way, guys. Oh, saw that flying around, right, guys? Well, I guess this is the end of the video now, so take care, y'all. Like and subscribe again, and just kidding. We got one more thing to go now, guys. It's this mystery envelope. Oh, let's see what's all in here. Not surprising, it's another card. Yep, which was guaranteed to have happened. Got this little thing saying, Happy Easter! And by the way, this card was from my grandmother. And thanks to her so much. On a serious note, guys, I learned that she's gone through, like, cancer in the lung. And unfortunately, it's at stage 3 right now, which means she can't really take the treatment. Because there's only a 50% survival chance. So there's a good chance at her age of 76, almost 77, well, 76, not really that close to 77. Like, November 20th, it would be 77. 1949, I know. But yeah, like, grandmother, yeah. All stable now, but once it hits stage 4, it will happen anywhere between 6 to 12 months. So, like 6 months to about 1 year. Yeah, she will most definitely, at some point, not survive soon. And can prepare for that to happen. I mean, it'd be some miracle she can survive longer than a year, but I'll be lucky right now if I can spend a lot of time with her in 2026 before the New Year's comes around for 2027, and then it's officially the end over and stuff. But yeah, just about what, a couple days ago, I believe it would have been on the 4th of April, or no. No, I was right, guys. It was on Saturday, April 4th. I helped her a lot in the apartment. Did a lot of cleaning. Did a lot of spring cleaning for sure. With like windows, fixing the stuff in the cupboards, getting new curtains, putting stuff in the laundry, things to help her out. And because of this hard deserving work, that's why I got $80 out of this, guys. 150, 2 10s, and 2 5s. My Canadian monies. Yep. Thank you so much, Grammy. Yep. For this wonderful Easter present. And couldn't care less about getting the money. Although I know that money is important in life's currencies, especially towards survival and all. But also so is food and stuff. I mean, too much sweetness ain't healthy. We all know that. And it's one of the short expectancies of death. But long-term death would be you getting like exercise and stuff, as increasing your survival chances much longer. I mean, yes, I've learned a few things about my grandmother over the years. Like the place she worked at, well, I'm not even going to say, but it was good. It helped her for the years. But it meant having to cancel a lot of hobbies just to look after, well, 3 daughters and a son. And one of those daughters, you can guess it, my birth mom. I hardly see her these days anymore. For I don't know what reasons why, but yeah. Anyways, this meaningful card at the end with all that writing, well, it wasn't her writing. It was something that would have been bought from the store or so, but that at the end brought some thoughtful meaning message, especially knowing the little time we have in this world. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys, for rambling on with this emotions right now. Like me being shocked by what I've been hearing so far since actually the past, what, week ago or so, maybe almost 2 weeks ago. But yeah, ever since I've been spiraling out of control and been reflecting a lot about time, right, guys? I've been reflecting a lot about, once again, of how much time we really got. Even if you're like at like 10 or 20 years of your life so far, eventually that's going to catch up pretty quickly. Like in the blink of an eye, 21 years, almost 22 years went by my life. You think it's not very short, but really, before you know it, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, even 80 years passes by, and then can't be full of regret. It's got to be full of passion, purpose, long lasting experiences, making lots of connections, making lots of memories, etc., plus many more. Life could either be a blessing or a curse. Hopefully, it's full of blessings for you guys. Hopefully. I've sure had some blessing moments in my life. And again, just hoping you guys do too. I know near the end of this video it did cut deep and stuff, but I figured it was worth pointing out there that with every part of Precious life, I may not have the full wisdom yet since I'm only in my 20s and not like 60s to 100 years old, but it definitely, with each passing death that has happened, like my dad dying on July 17th of 2023, my granddad December 20th of 2011, and whenever my grandmother will probably not survive, yeah, no passion towards death. But knowing that peace will happen after death is the thing a lot of people could look forward to. We know there's two afterlife parts for like heaven and hell and stuff. But if anything you learn through death, well, other people's deaths, well, not really just moving on, but more so, and not just really just carrying that kind of love in your heart or so with these other people, possibly even carrying on legacies and whatever not. But also, it's like whatever you do that's so passionate with your life, guys, make sure every single second counts. Try to remember as much as you can. And make sure they're mostly happy, good memories than rather the awful misery, bad memories. Try to make more good than the bad. And with a right sense of heart, guys, seriously. Like if there's anything towards renewing the mind and strength and heart and stuff, is that it all must be good, not bad. I don't know anymore. Yep, anyways, I'm going to end this video now, guys. I know, in the midst of me going through a lot of gameplay and stuff, a lot of exciting moments, you can't forget, I'm just a real human male that has a lot, well, not really of, maybe not much connection, but definitely has those real emotions. I can be real truthful and honest about a lot of stuff. And these emotions that every human goes through, it's sometimes pretty real. I don't tend to fake it most of the time, or likely at all. I try not to fake my emotions. I try to be as real as I can. And being real and genuinely honest shows a lot of trust. And it can prove quite your loyalty. Oh, persecution. Well, anyways, I do not want to keep this video going for too much longer, guys. Like, I would go on and on more, but you know, it's like as much as I would want to keep going on explaining more about this a lot more, guys, but I do gotta cut the video time now. Like, I gotta put an end to this now for real, guys. Knowing we're starting to get very too long into the video again, and I do not want this being a 1 hour video. So 35 minutes is pretty much enough, or close to 35 minutes, even so anyways. So, for now, take care, guys. Anyways, I'm going for real. Yep. This is basically it, guys. Loving of peace. And patience is especially important. It's the key role towards life, too. Anyways, Christian signing off. Bye-bye, guys. For real.